Fun matchup at Queen's today, Moutet versus Fearnley. Both me and Karatfix are on the same side today, backing Moutet at 2.5 odds with at least 2 points staked. Here's why we think the real value is on the Frenchman today. Let's start with Fearnley. He's had a strong year, but I still think he's overrated. He's still inexperienced at ATP level, and he's come through soft draws in previous events. Last week he fell away badly versus Nakashima, losing 6-1 in the third set at Stuttgart, and before that, straightforward defeats versus Norrie and Popperin at the two preceding events, where he was priced close to evens on each one. Add in the Brit on grass bias, and I think his price is artificially short here. And now for Moutet. I'll be honest, he's a tough one to predict. He's arguably just had his best win of his career, beating Fritz at over 5-1 odds. It was a top tier performance, had great variety and rally construction, mixing up drop shots and slices to cause Fritz havoc with his movement. Yet, there's always a risk with French players coming off a big win. A dip can follow, and that's a concern. But he's had 2 full days to regroup, and if he plays even close to the level in the Fritz match, this is a close to 50-50 in my opinion. Stylistically, Moutet is a tough matchup for Fearnley. Fearnley's game can be a bit one-dimensional. Sharp off the serve and return, good at getting on the front foot, but can struggle to adapt when the pattern changes. Moutet thrives on breaking rhythm, mixing in spins, slices and angles, all designed to force errors out of their opponent, and works particularly well on players like Fearnley. If he can extend rallies, it will ask real questions of Fearnley's shot tolerance. Here's how I see it potentially playing out. Fearnley wins, it might be one of those matches where he starts well, keeps his confidence high, and Moutet never settles or disrupts rhythm. But if Moutet can ride the early pressure and start pulling Fearnley into the longer rallies, I fancy his chances heavily if it's a cat and mouse type dynamic. With 2.5 plus on offer, the upside on Moutet is too strong to ignore, especially when me and Karatfix are aligned on this one. That's the breakdown. We're on Moutet at 2.5 plus odds for 2 points staked each. Should be a fascinating one. Let me know if you're getting involved.